Hello and welcome to Swinecast, a new way to stay on top of the industry you're leading through first-person interviews with the personalities and story makers you want to hear. I'm Ned Arthur, host of Swinecast, a podcast, an audio program delivered via the internet. What you want to hear, when, and where you want to hear it. By using the easy Swinecast interface, you can listen at your desk, on the road, or in the gym. It's easy to join the conversation. It takes a couple of clicks on the Swinecast homepage, and you're home free. And I mean free. Just look for the subscribe button. There's no charge. It's available to you, your manager, your vet, or nutritionist. You'll see special event coverage like here at the World Pork Expo. Information straight from the source in a timely, enjoyable manner. By clicking on the easy tabs, you can navigate through the Swinecast website to look at and listen to individual podcasts, 20 to 30-minute programs on topics of interest to you, production, personnel, personal improvement, and training easy for you and your management team. Get on the same page with shared information for that next brainstorming session you have scheduled. What? None scheduled? Then you need to listen to Swinecast. Here are some of the topics we've covered recently. Next tab over is the headliners page. Industry leaders like Dennis DePietri, Dr. Joe Connor, people you want to hear from, connected and convenience specialists from other fields of management, like John Blue, teaching innovation techniques in a real-world perspective.
Well, there are a lot of sources of information about the pork industry that are available both on the internet and by picking up a phone, by university folks and so on, but very few give you the advantage of hearing in first person interviews of such a wide range of players that both impact the industry directly in production, but from related fields in genetics and biodevelopment and developing personnel and so on. The ease with which you can both subscribe to a podcast, download it to various different kinds of players. Software is available to do that automatically for you. So you have it available all the time. And instead of just the written word, which conveys some things, you have the added advantage on the vast majority of podcasts to hear interviews by the actual person providing the information, and in the tonality of the voice, and the more warm communication of a live conversation recorded and sent to you. You gain a lot more information than you do from a dry article or a blurb, often on a website, even though those are important sources of collateral information. So I would say clearly the timeliness of the information, the first-person interviews, hearing the actual voice of the expert or a person who's being interviewed, and the ready availability and ease with which they're downloadable and placed on a playing device make it a dramatic move forward in the availability and quality of information.
Next up is Conference Connection, news from the events you've attended or wish you could. You'll find Conference Connection an easy way to stay on top of the issues and concerns our dynamic industry faces. So give it a try. Swinecast, your connection at your convenience, proudly supported by Elanco Animal Health. Join the conversation and we'll be talking soon.